Ever wondered what Bitcoin really is and how it works? Well, you're in luck because we're about to delve into the intricate world of this revolutionary digital currency. Firstly, let's start with the Bitcoin white paper. This 9-page document was published by an anonymous person or group known as Satoshi Nakamoto in October 2008. It's essentially the blueprint of Bitcoin, outlining its concepts and mechanisms and introducing the world to a new form of peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Now, onto the decentralized network. Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network, meaning there's no central authority or middleman. Transactions happen directly between users. This eliminates the need for banks or financial institutions, providing a level of autonomy that traditional currencies cannot offer. Next, we have the blockchain. Think of it as a public ledger, containing all transaction data from anyone who uses Bitcoin. A transaction is added to a block that is a part of the chain, thereby the name blockchain. Each block can have multiple transactions. A block consists of multiple data elements. The most important is the transactions and the hash from the previous block. By including the hash from the previous block, each new block secures the integrity of all the previous blocks. Hashing is the process of converting an input of any length into a fixed size string of text using a mathematical algorithm. The nonce, or number only used once, is a random number used to vary the output of the hash. Miners who process transactions use the nonce to find a hash that meets certain conditions set by the Bitcoin network. This brings us to the difficulty with leading zeros. The Bitcoin network requires that each new block's hash has a certain number of leading zeros, but finding a hash that fits these conditions is not easy and requires a significant amount of computational power. This is known as the difficulty in Bitcoin mining. Now let's discuss the mempool. This is a waiting area for Bitcoin transactions. Each transaction waits in the mempool until miners add it to the next block on the blockchain. Next are the nodes. These are powerful computers that run the Bitcoin software and help keep the network functioning. They validate blocks and spread them across the network and keep a copy of the entire blockchain. One of the defining features of Bitcoin is its limited supply. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins. This scarcity is key to its value, much like gold or other precious metals. Every 4 years, an event called the halving takes place. This cuts the reward for mining new blocks in half, which decreases the rate at which new Bitcoins are created. This is why Bitcoin is utilized as a hedge against inflation. Finally, how does one use Bitcoin? Well, it's as simple as getting a digital wallet on your computer or mobile device. From there, you can send and receive Bitcoin, buy goods and services, or hold on to it as a form of investment. So there you have it, a breakdown of Bitcoin. From the Bitcoin white paper to the halving, and even how to use it. Bitcoin is more than just a digital currency, it's a technological revolution that's changing the face of finance as we know it.